This is the beginning, mailbag one-ish. And it's an ish because I've opened up a whole bunch of parcels already because I need the stuff. I've been out of electronics for over 20 years, so my stockpile was a tiny bit thin. And my mascot is... And it's actually made in Canada. And good luck finding much of that stuff around nowadays. So, I have a pretty good idea what this one is. It should be 0.06 millimeter copper enameled wire, 100 grams of it, 4.5 kilometers. I got it off of eBay for $17.50. It was ordered on January 29th, and it came February 21st. So, let's point the sharp end away. Oh, piece of paper. Just 1 second. Ah, yes. Address on it. So they claim it is 100 grams of 42 AWG, which equals 0.06 millimeters, 4,500 meters. So let's see. Oh, this thing is well wrapped. And since this is more or less the first video I've done, I am more likely going to go out of range quite often. Don't need that, don't need that, and don't need that. So, this is very, very fine wire. And might as well get to this one, because it might explain one of the reasons I need it. This is from Digikey, so I know exactly what's in it. Sometimes you just need to buy parts that you can say where their origin is, and they should have good quality. Then you can substitute in cheaper AliExpress or eBay or whatever. And what else should you do? You should make sure that your battery on your phone is charged before you start videoing. So, back to Digikey. These are toroids, but they're very specific ones. These ones here, which is made from the Czech Republic, have a relative initial permeability of 10,000. It's for a project that's coming up, which is going to take a while to make. The second group, since I don't have a clue of exactly what I need, same idea, tiny bit smaller. These ones actually come from China, from Fairite Products, and the Fair is spelled F-A-I-R, kind of cute. And these are also have a relative initial permeability of 10,000. This is type 76 material, and this here is type 38 material. And last but not least of these, I just got a general purpose one. And this general purpose one is type 61, which has a relative initial permeability of 125. These are going to be used, I hope, to try to make a flux gate magnetometer. And there's some very neat papers on it. And what they basically do is run a primary coil wrapping around it. Then you energize it up to saturation. Then you turn it off, and you have a secondary set of coils wrapped like this. And then that way you're measuring the magnetic field from that direction. But this is too complicated to go into right now. I've read several papers on it. Different people have different ideas on how to do it. The last two out of here are just industrial or instrumentation op amps. The INA125PA and 126P. But to give you an idea on this stuff, this nice one here is $12.26 a piece. This one here is $5.45 a piece. No, sorry. This one here is $3.48 a piece. And this one here is $5.45 a piece. The op amps, the 126 is $7.46 a piece. And the INA125P is $9.84 a piece. And since this was Digikey, I ordered it on February 18th, got here on February 22nd. You want speed, you order from Digikey or Newart. They're very, very fast. Yeah, I'm just going to stop for a moment and put this stuff back in its bags. Okay, and to continue after these, one thing I do is any parts that I buy from known good sources, I actually tag that in my spreadsheet so that I know that I kind of know what they are. Because anything you get from AliExpress or eBay, you don't have a clue. Okay, on to the next one. These ones not totally sure what they are. I've got a ton of stuff ordered. Oh, got lots of foam. Lots of foam. Bubble wrap. Tape. Lots of tape. I hope there's something in here. Oh, okay. Some neoprene magnets I ordered. I'm going to try to use these on a project where make one of those shaker lights using the Jewel Thief and see if how small you can make them. And I got these ones so that I just keep adding them on until I got enough to make a magnet or a flashlight. And that one I'll have to tell you in wherever down below how long it took, or just give me a second. Okay, that bag I just opened when I had paused the camera. I figured it was heat shrink, and it is heat shrink. Okay, and there should be, these are all, there's two of them are 3-to-1 and one is 2-to-1, and I have no idea how you're going to tell the difference. And that's kind of weird. Okay. Now let's see if I can actually pause this thing properly. Okay, and to check this. Apparently, these two here are the 3:1, 3.2 millimeter, 7.9 millimeter. It says with glue. If it is glue, it's a tiny bit of glue, but 1 meter each. And off camera, yes, they are a meter. These ones here are 2:1, and just clear 4 millimeter and 3 millimeter, but 10 millimeters. So I've got enough, and that's 10 millimeters or 10 meters each. So I've got a lot of heat shrink now for quite a while, and these ones aren't supposed to have glue in them. So that was a total disaster of a mailbag opening. And oh yeah, the 2:1 was $3.39, and this one was $3.16. So pretty cheap to be outfitted. And the ones that supposedly have glue in them was play. Yeah, I got that right once. $1.14 and $1.56 for the big one. What I'm going to be using these for is outside. I've got a little LED project I want to make up. And I'll try to link everything down below. Have a good day. And I'm just doing this freehand. I did heat up some of it. So the 2:1 actually looks not too bad. That was, I believe, the 3 millimeter. Here's 4. Where is it? There we go. And it's not bad. The ones that I thought were kind of questionable on the glue actually were good. So I should take this down here. So the 3:1, okay, the other two are 2:1. These are 3:1. Very good shrinkage, and it's very evident on this one here. And to give you an idea how long ago I was doing the electronics, I think it was made in 1970 something, and they still sell new tips for it. Okay.